Alright, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And real quick, before we get started, I want to give a lovely shout out to the channel members on this channel. So thank you so much to these lovely commanders here that you see on screen. Thank you guys so much for your guys' generosity and your support. It really means a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. And if you're actually interested in becoming a lovely commander yourself, if you are interested in any of these cute and lovely emotes, the loyalty crown badges, if you want a special role in the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. But as always, if you choose to do so, thank you so much. Just remember that's not the only way that you can support me. Just watching the content like you are right now is truly the best way. Liking, subscribing, commenting, everything really does help, so thank you guys so much. And for today's video, I wanted to start simping about some of the new stuff in regards to Cinderella and Grave. But before we get to that, I kind of need to address the elephant in the room. And especially for a lot of new folk here, there is going to be a double Pilgrim banner. It's going to be our first double Pilgrim banner. Expect to probably start seeing that a lot more. Ever since the Evangelion collab, it seems like they're just starting to increase the amount of banners and stuff, which is a pro and con depending on where you look at it. For me, I'm kind of right in the middle because I see both the pros and the cons for it. The biggest question mark is the currency, and although they are giving a lot of freebies, remember the freebies that we're getting this anniversary. We're getting up to 200 free draws outside of getting the free MLB character. You're going to be able to get 98 advanced recruit vouchers and about 59 normal recruit vouchers. And then we get the 21 daily free gacha pulls for Cinderella and Grave. So I highly recommend being smart about this, especially if you're new. If you're just going for one character, then just go for the character you really want. If you really like Grave, go for Grave. If you really like Cinderella, go for Cinderella. No one's stopping you. I just want to give as much advice as I can because I know it could be a tough spot for a lot of people. But honestly, I know it might be tempting to MLB or try to go for Core 7. If you're free to play or light spender, I'll never recommend going Core 7. Even MLB for a Pilgrim is kind of scary if you don't have the tickets, so I don't recommend that either. One copy of them is more than enough, so don't feel like you need to go for more if you don't need to. And if you're feeling pressured to do so because you want to get over that 160 wall that Nikke has, remember that they're actually adding this recruitment opportunity for a lot of new players and existing players as well. And with the bonus recruitment system, they're going to give you a total of 6 selection opportunities. And that selection opportunity is after 100 pulls. You can choose a free character. Those free characters between Litter, Naga, and Alice, which, by the way, that is really, really insane. So, pretty damn huge in my opinion. And honestly, if you have to choose between what to go for, first, I highly recommend choosing one character that you want to MLB. And in my opinion, it's either going to be Litter or Alice as like a priority. I strongly suggest Litter though, because to this day, she's still one of the best burst ones in the game, arguably the best burst one in the game from the last 2 years. Naga is a really good support too. And Alice is absolutely insane, but you have to put a lot of investment into her. So I feel like in the long run, I feel like Litter's probably worth the MLB out of all of them. So just remember, be smart, try to be patient, use your daily free pulls, save up, wait for testing, and then from there, decide if you want to go in for the pulls or use your tickets, what have you. But with all that out the way, I just want to say, have fun with this anniversary. Don't stress it. Don't feel like you need to, optimize. I'm giving advice, but at the end of the day, just have fun, right? Now let's get on to the good stuff because I'm in the mood to simp today because yesterday, I'm sorry for not uploading. I was really tired from that stream, and I'm not someone like Gogo where I can just not sleep. I enjoy my sleep. That being said, we have a few things to talk about that Shift Up has tweeted, so let's actually put it on screen right here. And we're at the Goddess of Victory Nikke Twitter. Nikke profile for our lovely Cinderella, one of the second generation Grimm's models. I'm so beautiful today, and I like it. She is definitely beautiful, and I really like her, and I just want to say her pose hits so many spots for a lot of people. I saw someone analyzing it and it's crazy because when we actually get a better look at it, I just want to say the amount of booba, the amount of thigh, you still get a little bit of feet right here. You could see a little bit of the assets and you almost could get some armpit, but Glass Slipper is just blocking it just by a little bit, unfortunately, but it's still there. It's still there. Hold on. It's still there, but really, really good. Looks absolutely phenomenal. Cinderella looks absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people don't even care for the gacha skins, but for me, I told myself that if she gets a Cinderella dress, I'm gonna go for it. I honestly don't care if it blocks the assets because I think it looks really, really good. I'm so fucking happy that we're getting her and she's gonna be the first character. I'm so surprised that we're getting Grave as well. And not only on top of this picture, but they actually have the little voice. And I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to the voices for English,
So beautiful today. I like it.
I like the difference in the voice compared to a lot of other
So
Nikkes.
beautiful today. I like it.
but I'm not used to it, right? So I prefer seeing the JP version in my opinion. Now that being said, I just want to say in between her thigh gap right there, you can literally see her assets going. Like, she has huge assets, dude. It's crazy. But anyway, my bad. But I just want to say, I really like the way that they addressed her character in the live stream, that they're going for this like tragic tale where she's trying to fight the Anakito inside her, similar to Modernia, right? But we kind of know where that's going with the Last Kingdom event. And I really like her little expressions. The slight smile with her eyes open and closed, but then this little tragic expression that she has, maybe that she has a moment of remembering what she's done in the past. And it sucks too, because I know when, at least in the campaign, they addressed her and they made her remember what she did and that she's going to rewrite it and that what she did wasn't pretty, right? So I think that's pretty cool. So I can't wait to see how her character is, especially seeing all the new characters. They looked absolutely insane. But on top of that, remember, like we just talked about, we're also getting Grave. And I'm really excited because Grave looks absolutely phenomenal. And I really thought she was so hyped from the last story chapters. I remember when they addressed her and they showed off her voice and she said 7 dwarves ready. And that shit was so hyped for no reason. And I thought that was really, really cool. But for the Nikke profile Grave, the Nikke who has been protecting Cinderella for the longest time, my previous body was aging and needed to be fixed. This one should be able to function much more efficiently. Really, really cool. And I just want to say they know their audience here because we're finally getting our first muscle mommy Nikke. Like, just because of that, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted to go for MLB because it looks too good, dude. The muscle mommy thighs, dude, she could crush my head into pieces with those thighs. I'm just saying. And she looks absolutely adorable. I love how she looks. Genuinely. Like, her original design looks cool. Story-wise, it's really cool to see that she's improving her body because, slight spoiler, but at one point, Mana improves her voice and fixes it so she's not talking very slow. She has a very aging body, so it's really cool to see that she's improving it. And damn, she improved it really good, dude. She looks insane. And despite like me talking about Cinderella like a certain way, like comparing the voices, I actually think both the English voice actresses and the JP actresses did their job.
My previous body was aging and needed to be fixed.
Like,
this one should be
it looks so good, dude. Dude, it looks so good. Her thighs are crazy. Once again, we're getting the panty hip line thing. I'm telling you, so damn good. Her belly looks so good. Her face is so adorable, dude. I love her face. It's so cute. Look at that eyes smile expression right there, like with her eyes closed. That's so cute. And then her weird like shocked expression and then her standard expression just like blank. I love it so much, dude. It looks so good. And it's interesting what it looks like she's done with the coffin, if it's just like a shield now, or if she's still holding on to it. It's kind of interesting. Either way, really, really excited. And the fact that she's a part of the same squad as Cinderella with the Old Tail squad is really interesting. But I wonder if that's going to affect the past units, because I'm really excited to see it, because you see Old Tail special animation, we're getting that real soon. Really excited for that. But we got a good look at Hansel and Gretel, and oh my god, they look insane, dude. They look so good. And it's like, I wonder if they are still a part of the Old Tail squad, because if there's an affiliation, Copium, we'll probably get them as like a New Year's unit, you know, Copium. Well, we'll maybe see. I'm surprised we're getting units like this because, God, they both look so good. I don't even know who I like more. There's obvious reasons why I think Hansel looks really, really good, but something about Gretel's outfit looks insane. And I don't remember, like, the old fairy tales, you know, making them look like that, so that's kind of crazy, you know? But I think that's enough, you know, simping for one day, but let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm really excited. What's your guys' game plan when it comes to pulling for these characters? Who are you prioritizing? Who are you going for? I'm definitely pulling for both, but I'm deciding on the MLB factor. I'm probably going to at least maybe MLB Cinderella and hopefully Grave, depending on how good they are. But we're going to have to see, right? Because I don't want to try to like MLB and then regret it. So I'm probably going to give it some time and try to get lucky from the free pulls. But who knows? But for now, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys have a lovely day, a lovely night, wherever you're from. And as always, thank you so much for the constant support. You guys are the absolute best. Take care.